Well folks, on the bus today again to Morgan Porth, and it's the beach at Porth coming into view now from the bus. For once it's not raining, so we're very happy today. Lots and lots of wee windy roads in Cornwall. Well, folks, we're still on the bus and heading into our destination, Morgan Porth, which is a great place for people doing surfing and all sorts of water sports. So we'll be there in a couple of minutes. Just trying to film from the bus just to let you see the overall view. Very, very busy today. Just about to go around a very tight bend. And I think we stop out in a place called Betty's, which is just one of the shops over here. Folks, this is one of the best beaches here in Morgan Porth in Cornwall. Unfortunately, as I say, there was a landslide about 3 years ago, and you can't go onto the beach, but it would be really, really great to be on it, especially on a day like today. I can just about see my wife Lilybeth in the background. She said she was going to wait, but she never, so I'll have to try and catch her up. Well, unfortunately there's no access to the beach because of the cliff falls, but this is the nearest you come to the beach, which is possibly about 100 feet up, but wow, it's totally amazing. So if you could go down there, you could be there all day, but as you say, you can see the rocks that have fell over the last 3 years onto the beach just about there, and it's more or less a big landslide, but the rock formations are quite spectacular along this coast. Certainly it'd be beautiful to be on the beach, but unfortunately you can't. So I'm just taking in the view. I'm just sort of amazed at it. Well folks, this is one of the best views I think I've ever seen. We're so high up. We're overlooking a campsite which has got it's like a wee mini Indian reservation on it over there, but I think they're rented out, the teepees. And if you just look over here, it's just the formations of the rocks here are amazing. Sorry I don't have my drone with me today, I could have put it out, but it's just so calm. There's been lots of rock falls here, so therefore the beach is actually closed, although believe it or not I can actually see one person down there. But if it wasn't for that, it would be absolutely packed. It's just an outstanding view. And I think Lilybeth's enjoying this view. She's smiling away there. Well, I've managed to walk about a mile, to be honest with you, up a steep hill so I could film this caravan site, and as I say, I think it's well worth it. There's lots of teepees here. Very nice to see them. Still overlooking a fantastic sort of bay. So on a good day like this, it's just really, really great. That's the name of the site. There's a big cafe here as well. There's toilet facilities, everything really. And it's just, super to be here today. I mean, not on a rainy day, but, on a day like today, it's just really, really good. So I'm going to head down and try and find Lilybeth now. Well, folks, we're down at the beach again today, and for a reason. Everywhere we go is millions and millions of mussels all stuck to all the sort of wee rock cliffs. And as I say, my wife hasn't seen this before, but even though she comes from the Philippines, because everyone in the Philippines would have, took the mussels off and have ate them by now. So she says, would they have ate all those mussels?
Yeah, it's you can see them as far as you can see. Oh my goodness, look at that there.
Everywhere they are.
Everywhere. I don't know if this was farmed or something, but because this is a private beach.
It's like being on the moon here, where the sort of the amount
They're nice though. In the shop, it's like expensive, $2.99 for 175 grams.
Yeah, here you've got them basically for free.
Free, yeah. It's a lovely place. Did you enjoy walking down the beach barefoot?
I did, yes.
Good job.
Everybody can look down and see varicose veins and things like that. Things that you do want to see in a video. Lilybeth's feet there, yeah. Well, the good thing is, folks, there's not many people around this area here today, although there is a one or two. But again, as I say, I'm quite fascinated with all these mussels. They're just everywhere. Lilybeth's down there. She's looking out to the sea. She's just going to have a wee sit down. But it's quite amazing walking along here. There's lots and lots of, as I say, the mussels and quite a few interesting caves. It's been ages since I've been down the beach, and it's just good to come along today and see all this sort of stuff, all the rock formations. It's quite amazing. Some of them are about 600-700 feet high. See, standing up the top there, it's amazing. But zoom in and you can just about make out the caves. There's one across there as well. Something interesting today on the beach at Newquay. I think these two fish have been washed ashore and battered onto the rocks. Lilybeth thinks they're monkfish, but we're not sure. They're locked together in a kiss, and they're still in water, but they look like they're totally dead. We've tried to move them, but no success. Nice to see this sort of thing on the beach. The other day we found one that was actually eaten by probably another fish. It was just a part of one of these. But if you know what they really are, just let us know. We think they're monkfish, but not sure. Just see, looking into this cave, it's rather dark. But wow, amazing sort of rocks and all sorts of stuff here to see. You can just about make out my shadow, and the fact that I'm now deciding to do a wee paddle. My wife was going to swim earlier on, but she decided against it because it's mainly for surfers here, and it's the waves are really, really strong. But Newquay is a wonderful place to come. especially the beaches on UK. There's about 7 beaches, and in total, possibly even more if you walk for miles and miles and miles, because it's a huge coastline. But yeah, great place, folks. And if you enjoyed this video, could you possibly like and subscribe to my channel? And thanks very much in advance for that, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye for now.